Hey guys, it's Kelly and welcome back to my channel. Today is long overdue, but I finally got my hands on a 2024 Honda CR-V. Now this thing got redesigned in 23, so I accidentally just skipped that whole year, but now I'm here for 24 to show you what this new body style has to offer families. If this is your first time joining me, hey, I'm Kelly and I'm the car mom. I review cars for moms and families. I'm a mom of 3 and I'm a certified child passenger safety tech. All right, let's get started on Honda's new CR-V. You guys are gonna love it. So this is a pretty exciting redesign. I mean, the CR-V is an iconic car. It's very popular, it's very reliable, it's affordable, and these new upgrades are exactly what this car needed. I'm loving this new Honda vibe of boxy, squarey, updated. It just looks really good. So let's take a look at the front end. This is the EXL trim. We're looking at an MSRP of about $37,000 for this mid-size 2-row SUV, and I think the exterior looks really good. I'm loving this large Honda logo right there. I just think it looks really nice and prominent. And then on her side profile, you're going to see some nice new body lines. Everything's a little sharper, a little crisper, and it's just kind of more squared off, especially kind of in this back end. I think it sits up a little higher, and overall I just think it's a very nice, fresh body style. And here we are in the back of the CR-V, and you're going to see we still kind of have similar taillights to the outgoing body style, not the same, but definitely kind of giving that CR-V-esque kind of DNA. But I'm really excited to show you guys the interior upgrades and the back seat, because stay tuned, this thing is more car seat friendly than what you might think. Here's a shot of me in the driver's seat of this new CR-V, and guys, just take a look at this updated tech, okay? This beautiful digital dash looks amazing, and then the screen's a little funky to me. I mean, it's a little small. I don't know why Honda only put the big screen in the Accord. Like, what is that all about? I would like a little bigger screen here. I just think, especially for its competitors, they have the curves, the bigger, the more things, but overall, I think it's fine. It feels a little strange to me because I think the rest of the interior is so nicely updated and there's so many like nice fits and finishes that the screen just feels like a little bit of an afterthought, just kind of like plopped on there. I mean, look at these vents. First of all, this like honeycomb design is nice. And listen to this click. That is so satisfying. I'm obsessed with that. And then moving on to the door panel, we have some really nice storage right here. Keeping it pretty simple up top, but I like what they've done with the texture. We have some piano gloss black and then some textured metal as well. Just really gives it a nice sporty-ish kind of look. But let me get you over to the other side. I gotta show you some more of these features. They've just taken materials and added a really nice texture to them. We had this textured metal here, and look at even this detail going around our different knobs. I just think it looks really nice. And guys, these clicks, this is an AMSR dream right here. I'm so into this. We have heated seats on this EXL trim, which is awesome, plus a wireless charger, some extra storage here, a USB and a USB-C. This is where we control, this is obviously our shifter, our parking brake, things like that. 2 nice size cup holders and a pretty decent sized center console. I feel really good about the storage up here, especially for the size of the car. So here's the thing, I love the exterior. I love the interior design. It's just the screen that's a little bit of a, like, not my favorite. Okay, let's take a little look at my visibility. It's not bad. I mean, I have 3 car seats back there and I'm still feeling decent about what I can see. Good mirror visibility. Okay, so overall, I'm liking it up here. I really am. I feel very good about the upgrades. I think the car looks really nice. I'm excited to break down the second row because they have made some stellar upgrades and she is pretty darn car seat friendly. Now the Honda CR-V second row on the outgoing body style was really controversial to me, at least. It had this very weird seatbelt overlap kind of thing that really turned it into a 4-passenger car pretty quickly. And basically what I'm trying to say is if you had the middle seat buckled, the middle seat anchor covered up the driver's side seatbelt. I'll give you a visual when we get inside the car, but the good news is they have fixed that for this model year, which means since there was no seatbelt overlap, I was easily able to fit 3 across in this car, which is always exciting. These are the Graco Slim Fit 3LXs. They are a super great seat if you're looking to do 3 across, whether that be 3 car seats, 2 car seats and a parent. I really love these seats. Okay, and then just one thing unique about the middle tether anchor of the Honda CR-V, it is actually on the ceiling. I've never seen that before. I don't know why it's there, but I just don't want you to go looking for it. No, it's on the top of the ceiling. Okay, here's a shot of me in the second row of the Honda CR-V next to a forward-facing car seat, and I was able to buckle, but I am a little tight. So I wouldn't want to ride back here for very long, just something to note. But as far as my knee clearance is concerned, very impressive with the seat, of course, set for myself at about 6 feet tall. And as you can see from the last clip, I also had no problem installing a rear-facing car seat with a tall driver as well. Good head clearance, and my amenities are nice too. I have 2 USB-Cs on the back of the center console with 2 small air vents as well. And then moving along to our door panel, that same nice design that we found in the front seat with some nice deep cup holders there also. So I just want to take time to explain this because if you're going to be in the used car market for a CR-V, I just want you to be aware of this issue. So in the old body, prior to 2023, this anchor and this seatbelt were switched, which I know makes no sense. So when you would go to buckle in this middle seat, the seatbelt was actually, the seatbelt buckle thing was actually covered underneath the seatbelt, making it impossible to buckle, which just like makes no sense. Like, I don't know why it was like that. I think it's also strange. Now, a few other things I just want to note about this bench seat, because while I do love showing 3 across, I always need to put a but behind it. It works for these 3 convertible car seats. It's not quite that wide of a bench though, where I feel like it could handle 3 boosters, 3 infant seats, an infant seat, a booster, and a convertible car seat. It's very difficult when you start mixing things outside of all of the same seat. Booster seats, one, obviously need easy access to the buckle for a child. That can be difficult. And infant seats, normally the base fits, but sometimes the carrier doesn't. So just make sure you really test it out with your specific car seat combination, and don't just take my specific combo of car seats as like every combination is going to work. Okay. Let's check out the trunk space. Let's take a peek seats in the trunk. Loving a power tailgate on this ELX trim. That feels nice. And here's a Mockingbird stroller truly just thrown in there. Like I wasn't even trying to really make it that compact, and it fits great. I mean, this is a big trunk, you guys. I mean, this trunk is really nice. It's wide, it's deep, it's tall. I am very impressed with the trunk space in this new Honda CR-V. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below which vehicle tours you want to see next, and I'll see you next time.